Alright, this video is horses that sit there and chew or chomp on the bit while you're working with them. So what I do is I'll flex the horse's head to the left to begin with, and he may or he may not move to begin with, but what I'm going to do is standing still, and I'm going to hold his head to the left on a soft rein until he, for just 1 second, he stops chomping on the bit. Once he stops chomping on the bit, just for 1 second, or chewing on the bit just for a second, then you got to release him so he understands that there's a release when he doesn't chew on the bit or chomp on the bit. Next, we're going to go ahead and start walking him, just like this, and I'm going to keep him in a circle, and I'm going to watch his mouth, and again, the second he's done chewing or chomping on the bit, I'm going to go ahead and release him. And then we're going to go the other direction to the right. So you'd want to do the same thing at a standstill in both directions. Now we're going to do both directions at the left, and then we're going to go to the right, and we're just going to keep going back and forth. Every time he doesn't chomp on the bit anymore, or he quiets his mouth down, I'm going to go ahead and switch directions, like in that part right there. And then I'm going to allow him to go the other direction. This is a excellent exercises for horses that sit there and constantly chew or chomp on the bit. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. Pretty soon what you'll find out is your horse isn't going to chomp. He'll relax for a couple of seconds. And then what you want to do is continue to hold the rein. And so he'll quiet down with his mouth. Then he's going to start chomping again. Then next time he quiets down, you're going to want to release the rein and go in the other direction. With him right here, he's having a hard time. He's going through like the second or third time of chopping on the bit. So I'm just going to sit here and hold him until his mouth is quiet. Through the second or third time, then we'll switch directions and we'll go back the other way to the right. All it is a small anxiety thing that's going on. He doesn't want to, he's having an anxiety issue going on. Then we're going to go back and do it at a standstill. And when he's good with that, then we're going to go back to the walk and do it all over again. Again, it's a great exercises for getting your horses out of chewing or chomping on the bit. Some of them get very nervous and will even go to grinding their teeth. Now we're going back to the walk. In this video, we're only doing stand still and walk, but you eventually want to practice it at the trot in a circle, then a canter in the circle, or collection on a straight line. But as soon as they're done chewing or chomping on the bit, you definitely would want to release your horse. It's a super easy exercise to do. Anybody can do them. Again, it's a really good exercise, and realize it's only an anxiety the horse is having. So the more you practice it, the better they'll get. Hope you enjoy the video and have a great day.